So Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference for 2024, otherwise known as WWDC24, is finally wrapped up. We now have all the new software updates for iOS and macOS and iPadOS and all that, and those will be coming out in the fall. We have the current developer beta right now. The public beta should be in July. So let's start off with iOS. First thing you'll notice in iOS is that they revamped the Photos app. They've also made your mail with primaries and shopping and transactions. They've given you some more emoji tapbacks in color. You now have installments and rewards in the wallet. You can now customize your control center. You've got RSC support in messages, hiking and maps, lock screen customizations. This one's a cool one too. Send later in messages, so you can basically send it whenever you want. You get larger icons on the home screen. You can fully customize your screens now, put your apps wherever you want, change the colors of them. You can lock and hide apps. This is my favorite by far. They're integrating reminders into your calendar. It's by far the best. I have to see how it works once I get the beta. You've got messages in satellite, state of the mind added to your journal, and text effects. So that's basically iOS. Now, iPadOS pretty much mirrors the majority of that stuff, but you also get an interactive graphing and you get a calculator, which is very awesome. Of course, you get the screen sharing with SharePlay. You get all the same text effects. You get all the same icons. You get collapsible sections and notes. This new math notes is awesome. There's a neat feature for the iPad. You still get the reminders and calendar. And pretty much you have a redesign for the tab bar. So you can edit the tab bar. You'll have Smart Script and Notes, and your Photos app, of course, gets redesigned. So that is the iPad. Now, let's go to watchOS. All right, so in watchOS, didn't get as many updates as we thought it would, but it, got a few minor ones. So of course you still have check-in, pausing your activity rings. Your live activities are now going to be on your watch. You have this new Vitals app. You have the double tap API interactive widgets. That's pretty much the same. The interactive widgets is very similar to what you have on the iPhone. You'll have custom workouts. You'll have translate, turn-by-turn hiking or navigation. You'll get new views for a new pregnancy, more intelligent smart stacks, distance and route for workouts, a new training load on here, some effort rating, enhanced ticketing, new design for the watch faces. Now, macOS 15, this one got a lot of the same similar stuff that iOS got, but there's a new app that is going to be on all the devices, and that's passwords. So your iCloud keychain with all the other sign in with Apple and all that will all be comprised into this new app. And the new app looks very similar to the Reminders app. So they've kind of really made it intuitive. You're going to get highlights in Safari, easier window tilting, collections and photos, scenes in your freeform, a redesigned reader, mostly a lot of the similar stuff that you got in iOS. visionOS, this is the second update for visionOS, and they're pretty much trying to really push visionOS now. They're giving a lot of APIs for developers, multi-view in the TV app here, of course, create spatial photos. You'll have travel mode on trains, a new Apple immersive video, rearrangeable home view, new gestures. You get this whole huge display for your MacBook. You get AirPlay receiver, SharePlay, mouse support. So it's a few updates for visionOS, not as much. Now, Apple Intelligence, this is going to be the new AI, let's say, because basically Apple Intelligence AI. And this one looks cool, but we're not getting it in the betas. This is coming out later in the summer. So when that comes out, I'll try to give you guys more info on how that is. And then this one, your new passwords app, like I said, it's going to cover Wi-Fi passwords, app passwords, websites, verification codes, shared, sign-in, and passkeys. This is going to be an awesome app to have. You don't have to search through the settings anymore, and it works very similar to how the Reminders app is. So that basically is what WWDC24 was all about. This is now currently in developer beta. Public beta should be out by July. As soon as I get the betas, I will come back and give you guys more videos on that. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me any comments if you got any questions on it. I'll come back with more.